30 and the 2 imps get you, right? So we go you in the front. You behind him. You there in the back. You kill that, then that one dies. Nothing goes by. Good. And we're good for the round? We're good for the round. Okay. Get our 2 guys back. Great. Guy's cheating. Okay, we didn't hit a fodder spell this turn, unfortunately. So I might have to get rid of important work. I'm going to eat this with Resurrection. But I need to be able to cast spells this turn. So the only other way I can do this is if I cast the Rage spell. Do I have enough mana? I can actually cast the Rage spell. I have no other costs in my entire hand. And this does generate something with a 1 cost side effect, but that's 3. That could be okay. We could get the Rage out. When is this guy unsummoning? 2 turns? Need damage in this row though. He'll be around for a while. Well, I'm not actually planning on buffing him. He unsummons in 2 turns too. Alright. He doesn't unsummon ever though. That's still so much more damage, right? It's double. Okay. What's in our graveyard? We have imps in our graveyard, which is good because I need an imp right now. Only 1 imp in our graveyard. It's kind of annoying. We're going to get rid of anything more right now? Or not? Might as well buff the imp. Imp's going top. And then we're getting him back. Kind of want to nuke that card. Kind of want to leave it in the deck to eat one of his removals so he doesn't fuck my deck up. Get our imp back. Where's the 5 damage relevant in here, right? Does a shit ton of damage to do that first. Does it matter here? 5 to the back? I need to deploy another damage dealer there, so probably not. So imp to the front here. $35 twice versus 20 twice. But this is Rage, it's actually a lot higher. So we'll play this one next. Burn out 3, burn out 2. So this is here. Alright, how's this looking? Not great. Not dead. So we need a unit deployed up there. Unit deployed here is okay as well. We can get the one rounder. So you go up there. Do I deploy this? I don't think so. These weren't spell cards last time. I can get the 2 damage if I want. I just don't know if I do. Next turn we have a really fucking bad draw. I think I want to up my spell density as much as possible. So I do want to play it. No magic number where this changes. It's already 120 something now. Okay. Okay. That's 4 dead cards out of this draw of 6. pretty bad. All right. These do... This says purge, but purge is not consume. So the spell will eat the important work. Which is okay. I need my imps to be available. Yeah, super rough draw. Where do I need the imp? 10 damage down here kills those two. Doesn't matter there. It would matter here. We get this purifier. And the problem is, the imp in front actually blocks this from killing this, and then this kills that. So we need the imp up top. Okay, who are we sacking? Plenty of health on this style, and you're not doing anything. It's probably this guy, although he dies in 2. Dying 2 naturally is actually pretty good. He dies in 2 as well, and he'll die this round. Okay, so we're going to eat this imp. She eats my spell. Okay, he's got a Fatal Mending. That's good. Too bad it wasn't there at the beginning of the turn, but still good for us. This shit's got to go. We have 4 mana worth of garbage we have to play, but we can play it. It's just too bad I can't eat these cards with the card that makes my deck thinner. Alright, we can get our guy back now. He's deploying top, I believe. I mean... Okay. For some reason I thought it was killing that, but that's good enough, I guess, by Exacxies. It's nice. Alright, get a 2-turn draft here. Do I want another Fatal Mending in the deck? I think I do. So the AoE style makes the most sense. Down here, I think. It's the boss, too. Alright, 44, 139. We'd like damage here. Burn up 2 multi-strike. In the back. He does 30, which kind of sucks. And this guy kills it, hits, doesn't matter in here. Burn out 2, burn out 1, burn out 2. Okay. Nice. Let me play all this shit. Okay. Ooh, didn't remember my boss died this round, which means I don't get 2 of my guys back. He's just deployed. It's rough. Okay, eats whatever we play this turn. Do we get anything interesting? Like, I mean, I guess I can play resin removal. I got the torch back. Get 2 of my dudes back this round. Boss can't. I guess I can play boss top. We have guys in graveyard, so that's okay. We need some damage down here. All right. So do I have the mana to torch? I do have the mana to torch. We're gonna get imps back. Presumably don't need the AoE damage. That is the boss bottom. Why would I boss bottom here? This guy is active this round. Oh, boss top stuns it. That's true. So I won't have room to deploy. I won't get my res. Yeah, I guess boss bottom is okay as well. The annoying part though is we still don't get any stuff back then. At least next turn I'll get stuff back, right? If I play boss bottom this turn, I don't get anything back. Boss dies this round. Top stuns him, sure, but I get it next round. And then I can deploy top still. So that's fucking wrong. Alright. So we ping here. Probably ping there. It probably doesn't matter. Okay. Get that card out of my deck. Let's get my boss back. Play him up here. Dude, this imp on burnout 4 is pretty bad news. We really needed to not lose our imp loss. Alright, we're gonna eat. Get a guy back. Probably should have been my imp there. Can I remove the debuff? Ah, problem solved. So I needed the imp here was the only thing that we did entirely wrong there. I guess I should have. I could have brought back 2 though. Questionable. Okay. Not a great turn for us. We need space. Didn't do any damage to the boss there. Okay, but our imp's back. It's good. It clears out this shit. Not that shit though. He dies to first strike though. So damage dealers on this line actually deal damage. We got a fatal. Oh, we got a fatal meeting. That's good. Fatal melting, excuse me. So that clears out the shit. All right. Got another one. I don't know about another one. All right, what are we bringing back? We're bringing back damage dealers. Burn out 3, burn out 4, rage 7. This is a nice unit. This unit's always there. 5 rounds. Will we get more than 5 rounds? No. Doing 30 damage. So it kills that. Not outright though. We get 1 round. This just as a probably a body is good enough. So it's going to be all 4 of these in here, or 3 of these in here. I don't know if I want another fatal meeting. Maybe. Just 1 round. Does he have buffs? Doesn't. I'm really dubious of adding that to my deck. What am I drawing? It's not going to matter next round. Much. Do we have debuffs? We got buffs, no debuffs. Okay. Actually drew the resin removal again. That's great. All right, so we consume here. Get this out of our deck. 3 space here. Get our enhanced unit back. And then we want to get this dude back. Boss is on burnout 3 right now. Burnout 4 here. Rage 7. Okay, this is another good unit. Burnout 4, burnout 4. Which one has higher damage? 40, 25. These are 3 each. Is 21. So this is 46. But it scales down. But it has 1 more round. More health though up front. And then we remove the debuff. I'm not summoning any more there. I don't have any room. Oh, it's close. I can't play any more units. Fuck! I don't suppose our core beats him at 140. 1100. Our core will hit him. He hits us 4 times. 3 of them we survive with him for another 120. It's not good enough. I don't have any more space up here. I honestly think having to consume the implosion lost us the game. If I could undeploy this and put another blocker unit, like another damage dealer. Damn, so close. That was interesting. So some thoughts about this. The boss wanted to be top floor more often. I think getting the wax units out of my deck was the correct call. Some of the underperforming cards were the rage card, but the rage card was added for us. I'm not quite sure what else would have scaled that harder, but something. We needed something scaling just a little bit harder. I don't know that many of the cards I passed were that bad. Need multi-strikes? Possibly. Would have been nice. Should have taken the burn on the champion. I did take the burn on the champion. If you mean I should have taken the second burn, or the very first one that was offered, instead of having bring back 2, possibly. That didn't seem incredibly strong to bring back 2. Alright, quick break for me, chat, then we'll get another run. Back in a minute. I see some backseaty shit from chat. Needed multi-draft. Multi-draft was a 5-mana spell. We never had 5 mana that entire game. I think we're going to try this again. This seems to be a very intuitive group, right? Melting Remnant has some pretty decent scaling options, and Hellhorn has the back rank nuking, which I like. So I think we're going to try just the setup again. That was interesting. That was different with those little wax attackers. This looks fucking terrible. This is a dead card, that's a dead card, and that's a dead card. Okay. I don't think we can afford the Rector Flicker for Resolve right now. I think it has to be Burnout because the issue is right now our units don't do anything. So the first fight's going to be over unless we can use the boss to carry. 15 armor. Third card, draw 2. Okay. Let's bring it on to the top floors for gold early. What could go wrong? Just feel like with this deck we're gonna need some scaling. Ping away one of them. Drop one. Dropping one seems bad. We got a 60-60 to deploy in here. Seems fine. No! Look at this hand. Better. Descend OP. Yeah, that's what I learned from that too. Our guy's about to expire and we haven't fought the boss yet. No way to make his stuff last longer. I don't know why I played him in the front then, but okay. These guys all expire this next round. This looks incredibly bad news for the boss fight. Wait, why did that not? Oh, it did, okay. Comes back. Never comes back. These cards don't do anything, team. The power. This guy does 5 damage. Unkillable. What if I descend him to Ice Hell? Does he die? Okay. We did it. All these cards are terrible. Okay. Everything about this run has started terribly. We could upgrade our units. Absolutely. Let's get a unit and upgrade it. That at least is another damage dealer. I mean, I don't want this thing burning out, right? Like, it doesn't help me to have it burn out, right? I need it to die, but Honestly, I'm at the moment it feels like a curse card, right? I don't need a 6/6 imp though. Maybe I do need a 6/6 imp because the imp is behind. Maybe I do need this because armoring the front suggests that. Actually, this is okay, giving it burnout 1. I also want to give the big dude quick. Probably. He's squishy as fuck. Alright. God, there's... could I just remove the deck? Is there anything I could... Does burnout count as a death? Presumably. If it doesn't, I get it out of my deck and it's a win-win. Alright. The deck feels immensely stronger. What do you think? Non-boss enemies spawn with spikes 3. We've got dregs with 3 health. The new guy we just recruited with 3 health. I guess at 5 HP we probably can't do that, huh? I want these out of my deck. Probably. Actually pretty good right now. You don't feel very strong though. Yeah. Playing more burnout. How are we gonna scale this game? I mean, our deck has a bunch of rage stuff in it that we can't cast because we don't have the mana for it. A bunch of descend stuff, which is entirely useless so far. And some kind of, I don't understand this guy at all. I don't understand what it's supposed to be doing for us. It seems insanely bad right now. So I'm just gonna take another drippings for now. Molting Imp's been incredible across all the playthroughs I've ever used it. 5 damage AoE is just so good. Alright, duplicated card. Get some health back. I mean, what are we, a coward? We can't really afford a lot of magic upgrades is all. What spells do we even have to upgrade? I mean, Got some good magic. What's the next magic? Kind of want the free unit. Alright, let's go here. Yeah, I need cash. That's a meat shield, though. Kinda. This gets us cash. Get a rare Awoken draft, get a rare Guard draft, get a rare Umber draft. Okay. Apply 2 regen and spikes 2, add a copy of this card to your discard pile. Consume, draw X, enhance all cards drawn this way with -2. It's interesting. Seems actually pretty good. Cycle of Life, scaling HP, that's really slow. Let's try this. Never used that card. Okay. And then Merchant of Magic. Oh, we're 5 gold off being to remove. I don't know if you can add modify X spells with that though. And spell power, pretty troll, -25, minus cost here. Maybe actually be able to play one of these cards one day. Wouldn't that be nice? Alright. Make Descend cost less. I still haven't found a point to having Descend in my deck. Alright. Next boss. Did I forget to check the HP? Was HP in this side? No. I think we went the other side. So. Okay. Not a very good spot for him on the bottom row. This bottom row here doesn't matter versus here. It's identical. Except the shooting thing next round. Kill 3 with this, right? I want to make that Imp Eternal, I think. Oh, you're not quick! Oh, whose fucking fault is that? We only get the Imp once because we don't have res abilities. Amazing. We did it. 1 cheaper Train Steward, 1 cheaper Hallowed Dripping. Incredible. Fucking value. Incredible. Oh, he's quick, so he kills it. Nice. Could kill it and do damage to the boss, though. What's going on down here? Absorbs 10 of it. It's not quite enough to be relevant. Kinda want these out of my deck. Don't mind if they die. Alright. Alright, I'm really... So let's get paid. And don't need to take that much damage in the boss. So I'm probably killing that. Do we need another thing in here? Wasted damage, right? If I play it in the middle, it's not wasted damage. You get 9 on the boss. Okay. Does not look like a particularly exciting hand. I can descend my units. That's interesting. So how many rounds of tank do we have here? 4. And I'm dying. Where does Ascend put me, chat? Back or... So we're getting 4 rounds. So we get another 80 damage in here. I mean, that's something that's not 0, I guess. We die in 4 rounds anyway, so what, I get 80 damage on that from 4 attacks, or I can get like 4 more of these. 6, 5, 4, 3. We already did this. 6, 5 is 11, 15, 18. That takes all of my mana because the spell is fucking dog shit. Okay. Give him 2 rounds. Each round is 20 damage. Make each round slightly more. Amazing. Guy's at 200 health. We're about a million off. Incoming pro plays. Amazing! Yes! 2 more rituals of battle! That run was cursed. Those 3 cards we got to start with. I don't know what that kid does, but he's bad. I don't understand how to use him, but he's fucking terrible. So starting like right there makes total sense to me. Let's go. I think it was better with that would actually been a good one last time with all this shit they put in my deck. But 0 cost starters, 1 cost, 0 cost, 1 cost, 1 cost. That's really bad for us. Okay. I just want to immediately restart this run. It looks pretty dull. So the thought was Purifying Cleanse synergizes with the boss burning out, but the boss tanking for us is not all that exciting. We'll see. Yeah. Boss units get +4. Sure. Stack a run? I will when I'm not playing the faction that has 6 0 cost starters and the other one that has like 5 1 cost starters, right? Actually makes sense to have this not in the first spot. Oh, it means it's gonna be there forever. So we don't have to. I guess we can use it this one instead. Could still play it, let it die. Ping that away and have nearly the same impact here. Saves me 9 life. Play this in front, saves me 6 life. Play them both. You didn't notice I could do that. Alright, fine. Counting the 3 is challenging sometimes. Wait, we already won? Alright. Add 1 stealth. Burn out multi-strike. Consume and more drippings. We don't currently have a way to get this guy back. I mean, it's a slight damage increase. Can be hit by our single targeted one, but our single targeted one doesn't really encourage us to do that. I think we're skipping the commons here. Summon gain 4. Rarely feels like mana is an issue with this faction. This primary faction. It's interesting though. Alright, there's the last draft. Rage 4, apply rage to friendly units. It's okay. Strike friendly burnout units, gain rage 2. That's good. Rage 2 is our boss non-stop. Let's try that. Okay. We have 1 reform. I don't think so. Oh, we do have a Wicked Blaze. Okay, gold unit plus upgrades or gold plus magic. If I'm going to play this card, it needs magic. These cards having some ability to come back would be okay as well. If healing for 10 is worth anything repeatedly on our leader, which presumably it is, but maybe it isn't. How do I have 2? Oh, because they gave me fledgling limbs. I'm like, where the fuck are they coming from? It's so hard to pass up magic. This is a Hellborn unit too, which I'm not really excited about. I would like one of the gold scaling units from this faction, but I'm not seeing it. So I kind of feel like I want magic right now. You know, spell with holdover seems great. It's got to be this guy. All right, there's our boss set up. Make this cost less so we can maybe use it. Is that a remove it? I'm not sure reform is really something we want to be doing, but maybe. I mean, the 0 cost imps are okay to reform, I guess. Maybe. Alright, let's call that good enough. Double stack. No, every turn the burnout's gonna be fine. It's burnout 2 added every round versus only losing 1 burnout a round. I don't need double stack on that. Remove a card here. It's probably this, right? Okay. You know, the downside of that, I guess, is if I don't draw the other one before my boss expires naturally, we're pretty fucking pissed. Enemy units appear on each floor for cash. Top floor is very difficult to deal with without AoEs. We have imps, but no AoE imps. We just have cash imps, or rage imps rather. Ah, it's too bad. Are these the cultists? Cultists are one-shot AoEs from the boss room, and if I can nuke the very first floor at the start, like, this floor doesn't do shit for damage by the time they get there. You know what I did not draw, chat? I did not draw the ability to remove any units. Okay. I could just start buffing this guy up too, though. Just want this out of my deck. Doesn't really matter where we deploy it. We take 5 or 4, it doesn't really matter. Killing this guy makes total sense. How many dead units? That stupid steward. I mean, probably. kill that as well. I want the unit dead, probably. Yeah. Oh wait, gives it burnout 1. Whoops. I totally forgot about that part of the card. Because for the other deck it didn't matter. Kind of a terrible round for us. Boss cleaves. For 6. Boss is dead. I guess. Yeah. The starting champion, he doesn't scale super well, right? So what he lets you do is have the fact your initial deck is hot fucking garbage. And then get something out of it. I'm gonna take a draft. Am I? I have such few ways to scale this. Actually kind of wondering about overstacking with deliberately picking up a Descend and try it. Imp's great. AoE is good though. Imp is AoE. Yeah. No targets with my reform right now. All dead units are targets. We want to buff some units. Get another Remnant Banner. Seems okay. I don't want to buff spell. Maybe I want to buff spells. The 2 spells I'd want to buff are making this one cost 0 and doing something with Dripfall. Probably make them both. I think we're going in here though. Let's go have a look. Scaling gold would be nice. Maybe. It's just he's not a very strong unit is all. 20 damage is just not very good. Yeah. This card was incredibly bad last time. Yeah. Lady of the Reformed wins runs. Maybe. Alright, these are our upgrades. Quick damage and health. So I'd like this guy to get... Maybe just double upgrade this guy. And actually try to get the value out of him. Quick help us at all? I mean, if this guy hits first, presumably, but him hitting first also means that our boss is likely not getting the value. I don't think I need to reroll here either. I want to purge a card. These fucking train stewards. These torches. Everything in this deck. Okay. Lady with health means you never worry about burnout. I don't worry about burnout already. I already fixed burnout. Burnout for our entire team is already fixed. We don't care about any of our units except our Lord and the other guy who doesn't have burnout. And we have a card that comes back every single turn that gives us 2 burnout. We don't need to worry about fixing burnout right now. Not until we have another unit that matters, and we just don't have one yet. There's one more spot down here. Don't want this unit to live. I guess this works, right? Okay. Like in the last run, it might have been actually really good for us, but we didn't see it in the last run, or I don't remember seeing it. Too bad I don't have more space down the bottom here. Happy to have this card out of my deck. Alright, kills is pretty good. Taking 15. Up to 2 turns of burnout. Do I care about this unit surviving? No, I really don't. Okay. Okay, got our thing. Let's ping that away. Dies. This doesn't quite die. Can't do anything about it though. I could get another 9. 9 is 1 short. 9 and that is enough though. Okay. But neither of these strategies are scaling. A 60-60 only hits front row, and then a healed card healed that only heals for 20. Neither of those strategies scale. So we gotta figure out something that scales. Just block this. He's only throwing 1. I'm not in the least bit convinced I actually want to bring one of these back. Maybe? Almost wish I'd cast him up there. I just want both of them out of my deck.
You have returned.
You Luffinus. Welcome back. Damage all enemies, pretty good here, but it can't play it. Don't actually care if they die. Seems fine. This is probably a good turn for the spike. Pretty nice, actually. Do I want 4 mana for some reason? No. Wouldn't mind. Oh, but now you live and fuck up my killing. No, you don't. You don't fuck it up. You're just living, annoyingly. I was thinking he would die. I kind of forgot about my intro armor ability here. Do I want to save any of this? Burn out 1. Do more damage to him if I do, right? This unit dies. go out of space. Okay. Drip ball the bomb. Why? Get our imp killed, you're thinking? Maybe. Wait, what? I thought I had a guy in here who was upgraded. I guess he's all the way at the top. Alright, let's root for the guy to get me 20 gold. Yeah! Dude, we were slaying on the bottom here. Oh, yes. That's a really good card. 0 mana Rage 7 is really good. Flying multi-strike to our leader lets him scale though. Can find the mana to make this work. Alright. Another rage dude. Don't really like this guy. This is, I think, too greedy. Doesn't do any damage. Maybe this is worth something. Only good with Umbra. It's a lot of money nerf. That's funny. Yeah, it is. I don't need another enforcer. He's not particularly good in the first place. I think I'm on skip as well. So I need space. Okay, I would love to upgrade. Cash health artifacts, kind of interesting. Hellhorn unit, not very interesting. Vortex, quite interesting. Duplicate. Yeah. Wish I could fucking get the spell upgraded first. Where's the next duplicate? Right there, but there's no spell thing either. Where's my next spell upgrade? 1,000,000 miles away. What else am I duplicating? The spike, maybe? Actually, this is kind of garbage. Does not feel like I want to duplicate. Does not feel like I want to add a banner to my deck. Ew. Ew. Flicker's Liquor. I'm in. Sounds like a reputable business. Burnout 3. This is the route we want to go. We want to go the pure burnout route if we can with this guy. So now when we play our zero cost dregs, our spells discount. And spell discounting means we can cast our multi-strike. Seems okay. Non-boss enemy units restore all health when they move up a floor. That's a very scary ability. What are they playing? The huge hit point guys, right? 105 guardians. Hasters. Sounds like a hard no. Okay. Shrunk the top floor, bottom floor is good. Not bad here. Guy gets away. Deal with him next round though and still get the deploy out. Why is this thing 0? Oh, because I cast... These are spells? These are units. They're not spells. Oh, whenever you play a unit, random cards. Oh, I see. Never mind. Okay, getting paid. Nice. Get this guy in here to start getting us cash. How much cash? So he's not quite dead yet. 2 damage doesn't help with that. But the 2 of them together kill that. And then this guy kills the one behind it. It's okay. Excuse me? You kill that. What? 87 and 15. This is 97. This is 102. We need 3 more damage. How did I not get 3 damage out of that? Like, why did I think? Oh, because you're killing it. Oh, that's okay. Never mind. And I just killed the one behind it. That's what I was talking about. Okay. It's like I had a whole conversation and then immediately forgot it. Seems fine. More dudes up top, maybe? Probably don't care. Have any dead units? We don't. Really like this unit out of my deck right now. No, it has 6 health. Alright. Yep, I'm aware. I'm about overstacking the bottom floor. It's the same deal, we're not killing the back one. About to lose our boss. Didn't draw our burnout enhancer. That's pretty fucking scary. Alright, well I need him back now, so the card that I've already drawn, that's no longer in the deck anymore because it's in here. This card, I need that back. So let's just, I'm just drawing 3 this turn. We should definitely get this discounted. So what am I putting it on? This guy, I guess? Lol. Okay. The Revenge Lady would have helped guarantee that. No, it wouldn't have. The Revenge Lady never fits on this row and doesn't get struck on this row because the boss is in the front. The Revenge Lady would have not helped whatsoever. What would have helped is drawing the card. Or not making the deck bigger to draw the card more consistently. Multi-strike Gold Maker. Maybe. Gotta get the boss out again. And this is consumed, unfortunately. He teleports to the top with this thing. This thing has 105 health. I think we need to draw right now. That is okay, I guess. Does this fuck up the numbers anymore? 24? No. Okay. Okay, we got our boss thing back. Unfortunately, this guy's still fucking alive right now. God, that's awkward. It means boss gets deployed over here. Like one scale up. Units make my spells cost less. Where do we want to put things? Another blocker down here, possibly. Probably going to cleanse here. We get it back every round after this, so we don't ever have to worry about it again. Cleanse one of these guys, but they're not very exciting. Aren't you already 0? Oh, it's a random card. Go. Kind of would like you dead. Any chance you'll die? No. I wonder how long they stay discounted for. Okay. What if I can drop him down? Yes! He goes in the back, which isn't ideal, but it's still 1,000,000 damage, right? This thing doesn't have cleave. Don't be a cheater. Come join us. Win. Oh, slay gold. Easy fucking game. Okay. Ooh, it's kind of neat. Game mode for each enemy. Friendly units died this game. I don't have a lot to do with my mana right now. I'm gonna take this card. Don't have an X card. Consume multi-strike. Yeah. Pick that. Okay. Destroy my own units is a great idea that I didn't even think about. Duplicate any card except my champion. I mean, yeah, how greedy are we? How many multi-strikes you guys want? All the multi-strikes? That makes our imps almost playable. What other summon abilities do we have? About it. It's okay with our rage dude. He gets twice as good, right? Alright, who's outside the train? Icicles. No. 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 I don't know what this garbage is, but I don't want any of it in my deck. Okay. Duplicate any card. Dupe our consume. Seems very unnecessary. Dupe our tomb. Bring it up to 3. It's gonna be fine until we draw 3 of them in the opening hand and lose. Okay. All right. Would like the non-boss enemies to get 6 damage? Sure. They gain even more damage though every time something dies. I'm kind of good on cash right now. Maybe I don't. Maybe take the easier fight and get the farm out of it. See how this works with the having three of the multi-strikers in now. We have scaling now with the multi-strike, right? Now we got to get our deck under control so it's a little bit thinner so I can actually do things with it. Yeah, because we don't want a hand like this. Well, we kind of do because then we get multi-strike on turn 1, so seems okay. Should I even multi-strike that dude or I multi-strike the thug? Why are you in the back? You fat piece of... How much damage are they doing? Could greedy play thug to the front. Never tank again with our boss. Now here, if our guy had strike, it would be, but only for this fight, right? All right. So now we get rage. If I play this here, this guy will get rage. We got to get him set up. So he kills this or no? No, but the multi-strike does. A little bit more damage and this thing dies. In fact, about 15 damage and that thing fucking dies. So right about there, in fact. Now we get 40 gold out of that. Seems great. Let's kill that. What the fuck are we doing about this thing? What? Did you just live? You had 3 health. You fucking cheater. Fuck. Okay. This thing's going all the way through. Does 18 change anything? 18 puts it at 60. But it's gonna gain health, right? Oh, it doesn't quite kill us. Okay. It's good. The thing just cheated. Alright. Just on time. Easy game. Okay, this thing's a bit of an issue. Because I have literally no response to it. I could give more multi-strikes to this dude. So right now he kills that. Then this guy lives at 20. One more attack gets me 40 more gold. Seems good. This thing's at 55. I need to do 5 damage to it. No, I don't. It's under 60. It's good. Get mana back, but what's the fucking point? Could play some useless units. Sure. He gets 10 armor. Actually is a difference playing this unit up there. So we gotta hope this one rolls well. Just missed. So if we want multi-strike, we have to take another 10 damage on our core. Fuck. It's 40 gold. Gave all your bros gifted perks. Should you start again? Gifts it's okay. Could we just have played this at 1 and done it without having to get it discounted over here, for example, instead of playing that guy at 0? Yeah, we could have. Alright. Did we not math right? Why is this thing still alive? Because it's not 4, it's 3. So we don't even get 40 gold out of that. Okay. I'm glad to hear it, Shinigami. Glad you're enjoying it, man. 10 damage for 20 gold. Doesn't seem great. Okay. Alright, you're killing that. You're stealing my kill. You're not killing anything. This guy's gaining 20 armor. Three attacks, so there's some math involved here, which I'm very excited to learn. We want to bring something back right now. Get the imp back. I want to start leveling this thing up. Unit. I don't really want to play my imp this turn. Don't really want to bring those units back either. But I definitely want to use this turn. So probably I end up just killing that. That way he takes 15 more. 15 more probably gets him killed. And we only get to play Awoken Spike for 1. Did it. And hence fledgling imp. This is now an imp monster. Pretty underwhelming roll. Yeah. Is there any way that I can do anything useful with our lives? No? Okay. Why does this Steward have rage? I played the rage imp. Do I want to overstack this with the Steward? The Steward's pretty weak. Even with rage. Probably just never going to find the card again though. I could overstack it with more rage. And then see. Missed. Okay. What does this guy do? He AoE cleaves us. So we time out before dying, which is hilarious. Okay, we're gonna get multi-strike here. And then we're gonna kill him. But we're not gonna get paid, and it feels a little bad. Dude, we've been so unlucky. Hit the fucking card you're supposed to hit. There you go. Alright, the question is, if we multi-strike this dude, are we good enough? So he only gets 9 twice 18. He only gets a second attack. There's no way this thing's dead after the second attack. We're still timing out, apparently. Yeah. Alright, fingers crossed for cash. Nope. Alright. So there's that turn we screwed up with the imp where we could have had 20 more gold and 10 more health on our pyre. Go randomly unit. That sounds terrible. Deal damage to units equal 3 times number friendly to us. Trigger bring extinguishability twice. So I have any extinguishabilities? I don't think I do. I mean, crushing demise. Kind of don't want to add more garbage to my deck right now. Move a unit to the front and apply armor 10. Ascend a unit and apply dazed. Assume apply rage. Rage never is removed. It's a 0 cost spell. Yeah. Alright, we want to do a lot of things right now, including merchants and magic. Vortex seems great right now. I think we want to get into the merchant of magic over here. I'm probably okay doing that twice too, but we'll see. So we're coming over here. What do we have for upgrades? Upgrade a spell and remove consume. Make the cost +1. Yes, yes. Okay, that's fine. I mean, dude, it's 6. We'll never get it. It seems. All right. Upgrade a spell with 10 magic power. I don't know if it wants to be this card or not. I'm probably doing this card. I'm gonna make this one cheaper at 1 as well. I'm not sure yet. What else would I get with the cheaper one? Wicked Blaze. Wicked Blaze has been really bad for us. Drip Fall being 1 is kind of nice. Subsuming Blade with -1 cost and holdover. Holdover would be nice. So maybe we don't yet do the damage. It does have piercing, so the magic power is a lot less interesting. I agree. Let's get the -1 on Subsuming Blade just in case. We'll get the spell power on something garbagey like one of these. And then we'll roll. Double stack. Chat, would you like apply to multi-strike without consume? I mean, I'll take it. Alright, let's start purging some garbage. We need spell garbage, is the stuff that really clogs the deck since creatures discount for us. So we need to get rid of these. Deal 2s. The rage having double stacks might have been good too, but this is our scaling, right? This is how we're gonna win the run. Alright, what's next for garbage? I think it might be Wicked. I mean, Wicked Blaze is kind of the emergency oh shit button on our Lord to bring him back, which is maybe just enough of a safety net. There's probably these fledgling imps for being absolute dog shit. Holdover, revive, wins, runs. Hold over, revive, wins, runs. Do I have a card called revive in here that I'm not aware of? 12 torches clog up the deck. I got rid of the torches already. This one clogs up the deck, you're saying? We just upgraded it though. I think these imps are really bad. They're harder to die because they do give permanent buffs to... But they don't ever fucking die because I have the 5 armor thing when things show up. So normally you just place an imp, you play it in the front, it dies. Everyone's happy. Kind of on the imp train. Fuck that imp. Alright. Let's go fight. Piercing Blade, my own imps, is certainly something if we ever get it. Alright. So add Scourge cards to my deck. We spent all of our money, so we'd like to make money again in this fight if possible. Okay, one-shotting that's great. Do we have him in our hand again? We have the strike adds rage, which is still pretty good. Can kill this. What are these little shitters? They're just regular shitters. Damn you! Turn I needed my thug, and he's still fucking here. Ah, it feels so bad. Did it last turn to avoid the extra thing being stuck in my hand. So I didn't have another way to kill it, but it feels super bad right about now. Descend it is a great idea, Shinigami. Thank you. Does he buff this though and do damage to me? I kind of want this card out of my deck. Maybe I don't. Maybe it's good enough to discount the stuff that I haven't drawn yet. I'm not sure. This does nothing, right? Okay. I should start overstacking earlier. You guys are correct. If I'm going to get 7 units to the bottom rank. We're just not going to play this turn? I guess we will. Just gotta get this card out of our hand. So we descend him. Does it help us right now? Yeah. Okay. And then we're playing you up here. I guess we are taking 5. Rip. Guess we're not taking 5. I really want another one of you up there. Missed our 50-50, feels bad. Getting paid feels good. What happened to my low? Oh, he timed out. Shit. The fact this has been in the bottom of the deck every game has not been helpful. This thing has 13 health. They do 13 damage. Kill that. Seems reasonable. We want to play it first to get it out of our hand. $20 damage there is relevant. We actually get a kill. I don't mind paying it at 1. Guarantees we get the buff. Which of these do we want most played? We don't want any of these. Could play this somewhere else. Another steward up there to get it out of the deck probably. Permanent rage buff here. Do we care? Permanent rage buff down here and OB dies. It is 6. He does die this round. That seems reasonable. Doesn't fuck up my numbers either. I wish some of these units would die. This boss doesn't cleave, right? Okay. This would die faster. Let people pass the first floor. No. Seems like a mistake. Alright, so we can discount this, which we should. It costs 2. So where are we putting? I don't want to place here. This is not dying. Killing the imp though, so kind of a win. It's a powerful trinket. Let's draw. Kill that with the nuke. Probably keeps him alive. Don't mind if we throw some fodder on the field. Has 6 health. Dies. It's kind of nice. Need to do some damage here before it gets past. Can play the dreg there, possibly. 41 to there is nice. Anyone we're trying to keep alive? Don't mind just, it's only missing 1 health though. Happy to have the dreg die. But where? Here? Does this change anything for cash with torch? So this thing's gonna make it through right now. Can add burnout to my wardens. Wardens? Oh, my steward, you mean? Better than that, I could add burnout to this guy so that every time this guy strikes, he gets rage. That seems reasonable. This comes back every turn. So what does this do for our numbers? Still taking 6 here, which isn't great. There's no way we're going to kill that unless we get this down. I have to look at math here. They're doing 21 damage to him, which puts him in the 79. 2 strikes will kill him, but we're not close to 1 strike killing him, so it's not close. I'm concerned about this unit. This unit gets through, and it needs to be under 60. I think actually torch there means it only hits our core once. You're missing something. It says holdover. It comes back every turn. Alright, no summons here, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to get our 6-stack book. That's crazy. Is this the... No, okay. Let's play that. Can drop in somebody. Only do the back though, which sucks. Can remove the 9 damage dealer, I guess. Keeps him alive. Now we get both kills. I've not tried conquest mode. Am I descending units anywhere? This unit's going through. I guess I could descend that unit. It's at 100 though. It takes 2 of our attacks here. So we will have 11 piercing damage next turn. This thing's going to our core and hitting us once. This thing's still going to be alive. This guy's going to be at 32. You will not, you probably don't believe. I guess the steward hitting that is more valuable than the steward not hitting that, but still not very valuable. Dropping this guy down to the back. We take a little bit more damage there. He will die. But he'll die before he attacks, which actually fucks up our numbers here, so that's no good. This is a very underwhelming set of options here. Okay. Alright, so first things first, we want to get this out of our hand. And we want to get this out of our hand. that's actually an interesting question. So it depends how much we value leveling the knife. Because do we want it just between these two to save 5 damage off the thing? We probably do, because we're going to take 5 here. We're going to take 6 here guaranteed, right? So we probably don't want to take another 5 right there. And how do I make that happen? I have to just play this. No, it doesn't matter. Oh, I just have to play it. Okay. Burn out on my damage dealer. I'll be fine, dude. Remember how I just explained to you what you missed? That's how I get enough burnout. So I play this, he hits it 100, that dies, and this guy hits it. That's okay. I guess we're gonna play down here to beat the boss, so. Alright, at 4, probably stack the thug for the moment. Got the 0 here and the double stack on that. I mean, this is multi-strike times 2, that doesn't diminish. Do we want our guy doing 300 around? No, we want this guy doing more, so we get all the cash. I mean the cash. Final wave now. Okay. So all of our guys are timing out. How's the health? 30 around. So we're only barely timing out. Actually kind of awkward. I should have multi-struck there. Cleanse my round 20 a dude. No. He's active, chat. He's relentless. We don't get every round. He cleans the floor, right? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, he's dead. Healing him gives us 1 extra hit, actually. But the issue is the number currently timing out in rounds. Why are we timing out in rounds? Shouldn't he kill us? He kills us in 3. I see. We don't gain a round. So actually we need to do it here. Doesn't change anything though, right? Wow. Does it just actually work out that none of these matter? Only 20 around, not 30. Oh, okay. Thanks. For some reason I saw that as times 3. Okay, so it's 20, 40, 60, 80. And then it's 90 kills it, and another one kills us. We do get 1 more attack healing there, except we don't have the rounds, right? So we just want to give more rounds there, and we should be fine. Yeah. Give me that 20 gold. Yeah. Can I put endless on my boss? Huh. Can I, and I cast this on a unit who's on the field or in my hand? Kind of like Dark Deal too. This seems like another defensive thing. I'm gonna add a Dark Deal. We want a draw now. Yeah. Can't ignore the meme. Which meme? I probably can, because I probably don't know about it. Removing cards from the deck seems really good. Buffing our dudes actually seems okay. Buffing spells. We're still waiting on what? Dark Deal improvements are good. Oh, I don't want another multi-strike book. We're good on multi-strikes. Probably the third was too many. I want to remove some more non-multi-strike spell stuff. We don't have a lot of units to improve, quite honestly. The Enforcer could be improved, and that would be okay. That's about it. I would like to see this card showing up when I need it. So maybe like getting the thing that makes it sticky would be kind of nice. So it's probably spells, huh? Then I get no removal. This is the last, second to last. Is there removal in the next one? There is. It's also on spells. Do we just wait till that? We're probably okay until then. What does she do to us? Devour my spells. Probably don't want to remove too many fucking spells then. Just don't really know what the hell I'm going to get in my units. Like, what do I care about? What am I removing too, by the way? Descend has been worse than I thought it was going to be. Probably just these. I don't think I want to remove from the deck right now. Alright, so we're going over this way. We want to make our champion huge. There we go. Want to see what you've got for us? Do I throw something in? Purge a card, gain a card. Purge one of these. So this is quite bad. Purge dregs. The dregs are fine, man. They're 0 cost that makes our other cards in hand cost less. They're pretty good, honestly. Alright. Get a random rare melting remnant. Okay. That's the whole combo, chat. We cast a creature, we get to discount our multi-strike, we win the game. So we don't probably want to remove our free abilities for that. Card gets holdover. Do we want double holdover spells versus a boss who eats their spells? Seems pretty unlikely. But until then, it would be pretty damn good with Dark Deal. Do we have enough to reroll? We do. More magic power, maybe. Could get Blade down to 0. Blade is not scaled very well. Could hold over the Blade. It doesn't seem that great. The problem is it will kill the guy that I'm potentially using this on. Except the boss. This is just scaling for the boss. Problem is the first fight we're going to have 2 holdover cards and the boss is going to eat all of our spells, including this one. It's going to have 0 value. Can make it scale more, but look at it. It's 14 fucking damage, so it gets 3 per slay. So say we're really good and we get 5 next time. Now we're at 29. What do you fucking do? Like, who cares? I think I'd rather be free. That way I can hit the spells I care about by making it a 0 cost. Actually considering doing that for Dripfall too. Alright, let's do that. I'm not going to take holdover. Let's roll here. Okay, get a spell to double stack. Any of these would be good for double stack. Can get exactly what I wanted there, but still pretty good. Where are we at? 275. So I can get this gun down to 0. Same logic. Don't fuck up the rest of my game plan. Make this do more damage because we're removing it. Sure. And double stack on, what do you guys think? Rage? Or one of the multi-strikes? Imagine if I had gone with my gut and picked up the other part, probably wouldn't be able to afford it. Rage, doesn't double the damage, I know. But multi-strikes, getting out of my deck, and actually applying 2 multi-strikes is pretty powerful. Feels kind of more powerful to me than some more rage. Okay. Rage doesn't consume, sure. But multi-strike's a much more powerful effect. Alright. Do we want 400 cash? They come in with Spell Shield 2. We do have some things that don't like the fact they come in for Spell Shield. But a lot of our damage is physical, right? Pierce ignores Spell Shield. Does it really? Salik, you wonderful, glorious man for telling me that. Sweet. Okay. Oh god, a bunch of 3 health minions. Give me my exploding orc. Oh fuck, alright. Some good things about this hand, some bad things about this hand. Can't kill enough things here. They have 3 health though. 2, 4, 6 space. We can get the first 3. We just can't do any damage to that. That's a big boy. Or maybe we can get our drop down a spot. Alright, so we're doing you. You. Dude, if I get him in here though, I'm never gonna get fucking... I guess I can kill him with my own blade. Is he different from going up 1? 15, 8, yeah he is, he'll die. I mean 100% of the time the next play is the Awoken Rail Spike, so we can wait on that. Let's see. Okay, we just drew a card I wanted to draw next turn, unfortunately. Although I did just get somebody who can kill more shit for me and give me money doing it, which is nice. I could get a 4th dude in here right now. Should have done it. Should have done the other way around and get him in the back, but it's okay. I don't really have a plan for him. I just drew my other card that was going to be my plan, so that feels a little bit bad, but okay. Oh, did they blow up and hurt me when they die or something? Like, what was that effect? Okay, so we have no answer to you. You're currently killing us? Not quite. We need to do a little bit of damage to you. You can't do a little bit of damage. Fuck. We're gonna get a multi-strike for free here. Wow, we can't do 1 damage. How greedy do we want to be? 10 more damage to the core? So he's gonna strike us. We're doing intervals of 40. So it's 5 hits. He's doing 50 to us. I guess it doesn't matter. We have to do more than 10. It's not doing 30 anymore. It's doing 40. So we have to do 21 to it. It says 14. It's not enough anyways. Okay. Put one up there. Maybe it's relevant to something. Got the wrong one, unfortunately. What are we multi-stacking here? They're all dead down here, apparently. So he's one-shotting that. You're one-shotting that. You're one-shotting that? Jesus, dude, calm down. Excitable. Could have kept him alive, but chose not to. I think they're blowing up and doing something to me. 5 damage to the front enemy. Okay, we have summons, so we're gonna get a double stack out of this. We need to get this consume out of our hand. He's spell shielded, so it doesn't do anything to him. We can protect him by summoning in front. It will do 9 damage. 9 damage. We need it to get to 160 or lower. 9 damage does not do that. Giving him double strike. 18 there. Still doesn't do it, right? We need 21 minimal. The other summons can't do anything, so that's a foregone conclusion. Doesn't matter what happens there. Can summon to the stuff up above it still, or into this stack. The stack is fine. I will get all of these at 0 if I play that. I don't have to consume first, but I kind of just want this out of my fucking deck. Okay. You're not dead, truly? I just assume with multi-stack fucking a billion you'd be dead. Feels bad. I didn't even look at math. I'm just like, it'll be fine. You have multi 2, it would have done 27. Oh, good call. I did miss that there. So it would have taken 10 less on our core. Occasionally feels relevant to things. Yeah. This guy's only taking 9 apparently. But they're all dead. Good. Not sure I want to play these. They're all dead again. We're taking a lot on our leader right now, actually. So that's why I said this heal doesn't actually scale either. It's a bit disturbing. I could blow them up and give us a turn to recover, or we could just greed the cash. Can't actually place a guy there, so I guess I can't do that. What the fuck? Oh yeah, okay. Where's my 0? Some stuff we could bring back. It's possibly reasonable. Could buff a dude, bring it back and put it on the bottom. Seems reasonable. It's not incredible, but whatever. Oh, I didn't even look at his health. Yeah, dude, that does damage. We gotta be slightly careful with doing damage to our own guys, in case they have some ability that fucks us. Or we could be totally fine. Alright, I do want to get blade buff. Still good? Still good. Yeah. These two kind of nice, actually. Wonder if it's worth drawing. It's an expensive spell, so it gets discounted. 25 damage is shit. Maybe. Alright, haven't used the card. Alright, are we going left? Merchant of Steel, health, duplicate, or right with removal, magic upgrades, and coins? We don't need coins. We have 800 gold. Question is, what are we duplicating? If we wanted to duplicate, which side is duplicate on? Duplicate is on the left side. We could duplicate another spell. Do it last too. This is a unit thing, so we'd be buffing the Enforcer. Okay. Pretty unexciting options either way, isn't it? Dark Deal getting better is okay, but it's likely to just get removed. Buff some of these imps, I guess. Intent on Death and the gold giving guy. We don't need more gold giving guys. We're in the last fight, Jeff. Do Peel Burnout card for safety? Possibly. So we don't really want a bunch of those. Alright, let's come over here. Teal. We'll have a look at the trinket in a minute. Maybe now, actually. What are the offers in the Merchant of Steel? Unit with damage, unit with damage and health. These are both fine. Upgrade a unit with multi-strike. Could do those things. What are the trinkets? Unit, tomb units. What's a tomb unit? I don't think I have any tomb units. I think those are the ones who like spawn dudes. We get waxers and wickless. Okay. Second unit gained 3. This might let us get our buffs off, but probably if we're casting 2, we're getting it off anyways. When a friendly dies, enhance it with 1. We don't have, we do have ways to bring it back. This is okay too. Just doesn't seem like it's that relevant because the stuff we want is not presumably dying that much. Do we roll here? See if there's anything better. Thanks, good chat. Anytime friendly units gain extinguish, apply armor to the front. Gain 4 stacks of armor each time it's applied to friendly units. This now gives us 14 starting armor coming in. I'm not losing units in the bottom. I don't think I need these cards. I don't think these things help me. Resin block would have been amazing last run. Let's go to the Merchant of Steel and upgrade. So we're getting damage on you. And damage on you. And multi-strike nowhere. And then we're going to roll. I guess we're just buffing some of these. Seems really dumb to buff these, but anything's got to help, right? I don't think I want... Well, maybe one fatty in here is worth. Specifically get this guy back to put in the final boss room. What were the other trinkets? How much could we purge? So this is a small amount of armor. It's kind of weak. Damage to nuke an enemy as it walks in is sometimes useful. And purge for 240 seems better than upgrading a random dude. What would we purge though? Actually not convinced we need to purge anything. Kind of like where deck's at. Alright. In we go. Strong as we can get from what I just... Oh, duping. I don't hate this. It's not amazing, but I am concerned that we just run out of our boss at some point and we lose. Okay. Alright, here we are again, the final boss. We've not managed to beat him yet. It's been very, very close a number of times. Is it too cold for me? I guess no one took 5 damage. It's exciting. So the thing is, we've been scaling up till now on the thug for cash, but now we're going to scale on the final boss for our champion. So expect this to be slightly more interesting damage-wise. Am I even getting 7 armor when they come? I'm getting 9. Why 9? Oh, it's 5 and 4. Yeah, 9. Okay. That's why. Those numbers. Together, they mean things. Alright, so we can scale this guy up, because why not? First spell is consumed. Okay. Which one did we consume, by the way, chat? Was it the good one? No, okay. It was the one that was going to consume anyways. We have no other spells in hand, so if we consume this, it's gone. I think it's going to be fine. Just summon a little shitter up here. Son of a bitch. Do I want to consume this or cycle it back through? I think I'm okay consuming it. Never goes away, right? Are we just throwing these out to throw them out? I think we are. I could summon more shit up here, so I guess I ought to put some people in there. Okay. Alright, let's get our consume spell out. Almost hard cast that, we can't yet. Alright, we got 2 of our holdover ones. I don't really want 2 holdovers here, we just want to extend. Not sure I want to draw that second one quite yet. Alright, I guess no, it doesn't matter. So we're going to 0 cost everything here, right? So that guy's out of our way, which is good because I don't want him there anymore. We want to summon down here, but we want to summon... Doesn't actually matter. We want a higher damage one than what we have. So we don't actually want to summon quite yet. So I guess we're summoning top. Get a steward up there. Stop summoning dumb shit. I don't have to keep summoning stewards. There we go. Do I even play this again? Guess I do. Yeah. So we don't actually need Wicked Blaze anymore, but I don't want it consumed. I am willing to give up one of these for consumed, but I'm quite happy to just get rid of Mortal fucking Entrapment. I guess the only issue with this is it costs me 3 and I don't have 3 mana. I guess this guy gives me mana. I have no way to draw, right? So what I want to do is I want to resummon the big damage dealer down here, this guy. Not that he's a big damage dealer comparatively, but you know. Chance they could kill me here? Yeah. No, we missed anyways. So now we're like twice as incentivized to do it. Fine. I don't think I need it, honestly. Kill my own units with this. Is it not even gonna let me target? Lets me target. Happy to have this be consumed. I have no creatures in hand, so can't cast this, unfortunately. Happy to get the health back here. That is one way we can still lose. I'm going to overstack this this room this turn. I'm not sure he's going to get a chance to strike, though, which means he's not getting the buff off that, which kind of sucks. Our multi-striking boss is going to kill everything. The problem is if he doesn't have enough health to actually fight the final boss by himself, we're in some trouble. I may have stripped all the creatures out of my deck too. No attacks on him on the boss. He's only striking 4 times. He needs to be up to like 6 multi-attacks. Okay, getting a little concerned all of a sudden. Okay, we got our steward for a buff. We got to get this shit out of our hand first. This is a consume spell already. No it's not. Yes it is. Where's our other one? That one's the not one that's not, so it's gonna go anyways. Might as well cast in this order. Should have enhanced that one once. Yeah. Final wave. Doing 3,000. No creature in our hand. We can get a creature back. Okay. So we absolutely want to remove that. It's 1 stack. We're fine with it being removed permanently. We gotta get our dude back. Doesn't matter what dude. Maybe the mana one would have been better, but that's fine. Cast system over here. Okay, buff this guy up. Win. Alright. About bloody time. Okay. Finally a way to scale. Still close, look. Alright. Easy. Easy game, chat? Guys, 100. Seems like cheating. Cool. Fun game. Okay. But I got suckered into this last time. Last time at about this time, about like 2:30. I started a run, or 3:30 or something. I started a run. I didn't finish till 6. So I think today we're going to take our win, be pretty happy about it, call it a day. Be back for more of this tomorrow. This was very good, very fun. Maybe what we could do is choose what we're playing next time. Wouldn't mind playing something a little different. Yeah, that's better. Good. Only 19 more faction combinations. Cool. We'll get there. At least get a couple more. It's fun. Oh, I see. These are all the different combinations. We should keep trying different combinations. I felt like these ones are fairly synergetic. The Melting Remnant doesn't have... gets absolutely demolished. I was going to say like 6 different words with D there. Demolished by back rankers to begin with, because their 9/3s can't stand up to anything. So just removing those back damage dealers seems really important. So I like the Melting Remnant with Hellhorned. Feels like these two should be synergetic, but it really wasn't when we played it. It was too many units that didn't do anything and not enough ways to actually kill things. So I don't know what we're gonna do next. I like the Lords on Umbra and Melting Remnant. I like the creatures on Awoken and Umbra. Although the Umbra creatures seem like they're good, and then they don't scale anywhere near enough. So I don't know yet. We'll have to see that. Anyways, I'm out of here, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. If you enjoyed it, come back and check it out. And Saturday, I believe, is Darkest Dungeon. Multiplayer PvP, if I understand correctly. Slarity's been putting some work together, getting a tournament set up. And we're going to be playing with a number of other streamers. And that'll be after the stream. It'll be normal stream plus that. Anyways, have a good night, guys. Talk to you later.